Peace, peace, peace. RaRe Ka Maai here of RaRe Ka Mystics. Today's the 23rd of the 4th, 2018, and it's a 2 vibration on a 2 vibration. Why do I say that? It's because it's Moon Day, Monday, and the number 2 is ruled by the moon, and we are also in the Cancer moon phase, and Cancer is also ruled by the moon. And we are also in Pluto retrograde fresh into it, and that's all about our emotions. So the alignments are telling you like, hello, wake up, check that. Okay, check that. It's the 23rd. The 2 and the 3 is a 5, which is all about changes, karmic changes, not going with the status quo, changing and breaking paradigms. Okay, number 4 is about your foundations, your structures, how you build, how you manage, how you organize. Okay, what are you loyal to? Do you know your royalties? And the 2018 year is all about the 11 vibration, which is about high sacred spiritual unions, partnerships, relationships, okay, and communion with your highest guides. Using your discernment, knowing that you are intuitive beings and that you should work with that. Okay. Yes, I'm back. I'm back on my rightful steed. Earlier, I was like, "What?" All in this paradigm, just pissed off that my baby hurt himself. So, but anyways, we're shaking that off and we're moving forward. He's so good right now, and we will be forever more. Today again is Moon Day. The colors resonating with the moon is blue and white, and the aromatherapy is jasmine, and the mineral therapy is silver. Okay, and the quote for today goes something like, break those shackles. No, release and let go of the past, and da da da. I fucked it up. I'm gonna write it in the description box because I ain't got it at hand right now. It's a damn pity. But today's a great day to check your emotions. Today's a great day to go by the river, go by the canal, go by your lakes, whatever body of waters you have. If you have the beach, step into that. Wherever you can, that you see waters, and drink more water. Make a concerted effort to intake more water generally. Okay, let's get into the messages that we have in the spread here. Today we have serenity, laughter, power, and beauty. Okay, serenity's affirmation is, I am serene and still. And look at us talking about waters, the waters within. Like, the only way for you to stay serene and still is by balancing the emotions and being able to release the shackles when they are put on you. Like for me earlier, being able to just shake that energy off of, oh, doom and gloom, baby hurt himself. Baby was so like, after a little while, he sat down for a minute. He said he didn't want to leave the spot because he still wanted to continue playing with the ball. And then when we was getting ready to go home, he was riding the scooter faster than I've ever seen him ride the scooter. Like, I didn't even think he would wanted to do that. I thought I was gonna have to carry him home and all of that. But he was just zooming, and he was fine. But me, it was just seeing that and feeling that and knowing, like, this could be something that could be potentially quite dangerous. And it's like, yo, balance yourself. You know better than that. You know you can retune your reality. You know that you're a healer. You know that you don't have to have it that way. You're just thinking negatively. And remember, what you think or what you put your energy to will come into fruition. So check that. Check your balances. Check your checks and balances. That making sense. Just check your emotions. Don't let your emotions run wild. Balance your heart with your mind. Don't let your mind run riot either. But don't let your feelings take overboard. Remember, balance. Balanced. Okay? Balance in the waters. They don't have to be turbulent, but it's always best to be still. And laughter. The affirmation is, I use the humor in everything. Oh, I see the humor in everything. Yes, I needed to do that, and I haven't done that yet because I don't really think it is funny. Well, I'm laughing at it now, the fact that I feel so like so. But yes, it's good to kind of just laugh at things. It is good to, I'm just reflecting right now, it is good to laugh at things, but there's nothing that I could have laughed about in that scenario, but just, I'm laughing at myself how much I'm still continuing on, because really and truly the child was, like I said, he was, the way he was zooming on that scooter, I've never seen, usually the sister goes way further, and her scooter is different to his, because her scooter is a glider. It kind of like, all you have to do is one little push and it's gone. But with his, he has to actually do the mechanical pushing and moving with his foot. And so, but I realized that the sister was really, she was a bit tired and she wanted to get in as well. And yeah, and she needed to go to the toilet too. So she wasn't moving as fast as she usually does. But even still, like, just being light-hearted about things. Like, you don't have to carry such a heavy burden. And I apologize for all the people that tune in and tuned out of that Pluto retrograde one, because the message is potent. And should I do it again? I might have to write it up or something like that, because the energy was a bit like soft, and I wouldn't want anybody to pick the energy out from me. But I hope you can tune in and understand that, obviously you don't have to, it's a good way to work on not assuming other people's energies, but the message is there, and it's really important for us to be able to check the maternal lineage traumas that have been passed on to us. And in this transit where Pluto is retrograde, it is the best time to check it and release it. Okay? Check it and release it so we can move in a more conducive way. Because when we are in the womb, like, even all females carry their eggs with them, so they're all imprinted with all the lives and all the life experiences. So we are imprinted with our parents' experiences, specifically our mothers who carries us. And so whatever she was going through affects us, be it good, bad, or indifferent. And the bad stuff is usually what is harder to shake. And remember, Pluto deals with the deep-seated emotions of the past. So sometimes you might not even realize it's a plague for you until you really take time, or check the synchronicities which we have underneath the deck here, which we had yesterday as well. But remember to be light in life. Be light about it. Be able to shake things off. Don't hold energy that doesn't pertain to you. Okay, pack light and enjoy. Okay, remember you have your own personal power. The affirmation is, I am serene, powerful, and confident. Yes. Stay balanced. Know your worth, know your power, and walk proudly in that. Not proudful, proudly. You don't have to be full of pride in a sense, in an ego, in a low vibrational ego sense, or a misaligned ego, as I like to say, because the ego is your friend. If you haven't checked out my segment on that, it's in the playlist called Raw Clarity Reality Check, or Raw Clarity Reality Check. That's it. Know that you are powerful, okay? And in balancing yourself, your head and your heart, your yin and your yang, that's all the confidence you need. So walk in your power. Assume your own personal power. Know that you have unique gifts, and that's what you should be working with and exuding. And then you have beauty, and it reads, I recognize my beauty and that of others. Always, even with power, I was wanted to say that you have to love thyself first to be able to even realize your power. Realize that you have unique gifts, you have unique, powerful gifts, and realizing your beauty within. no matter what you look like outside, realizing your beauty within is understanding that you are special no matter what you look like, no matter what society says you're supposed to look like, and no matter what society says is the look. You yourself are beautiful because you are unique and you know your power and you are love. Okay? And if you want, you can transmute that ish and make it so. And in recognizing the beauty within you, see the beauty in others. That's why you don't go for societies, whatever, because you can see that everybody has the beauty. Everybody is beautiful in their own right. And we give thanks for that. Okay, underneath the deck, as I said, we have synchronicities, we have fun, and we have communication. Yes, we have to be able to stay light. Laughter and fun go hand in hand. Realizing the synchronicities in life with that, what I was saying about Pluto going retrograde on the 22nd, which is about the master builder and the visionary, the collective master builder, and it also been in the 10 vibration, which is about knowing that spirit's first and matter is after, and it's about the past, understanding what comes before the light is darkness, okay? And it ending on a 5 vibration, which is about karmic changes and not going with the status quo, breaking barriers. Those are synchronistic events. And today again being a moon day on a 2 vibration, and we are in a Cancer moon phase. These are synchronicities that you can't close your eyes to. The cosmos works for our best. Okay, so work with it. And communicate with your highest guides, and communicate clearly to yourselves and others. You know, that's the affirmation for this is I communicate clearly and honestly. Yeah, be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself what you really want, what is true to you, not what are facts, but what is true to you. Okay, and the vortex message we have 54, which is a 9. It says, I must focus on wanted to manifest wanted. There you go. This is I must focus on wanted to manifest wanted. If you focus on non-wants, then you're going to manifest non-wants. So if we want to manifest what we truly want, and that 9 vibration is about that rebirth, that completion, that starting anew, that letting go of the old, so we can move in a better state with this notion, with this truth even, that if you want something, focus on it and you can manifest that. If you don't want something, then don't focus on it and you won't manifest that. Okay. And then we have 33, which is a 6, and it says I can find harmony by feeling for improved thoughts. And yes, this is what I had to do for myself as well. Like I had to find a better way of dealing with things and just to move away from that feeling that I had. I can find harmony by feeling for improved thoughts. So I was looking for like ways to alleviate this heaviness that I had when my baby fell. Because again, like, you know, concussions and then things can come about, and fractures and all of that. And I had to alleviate myself from them low vibrational thoughts and realize that if I don't want that, then don't think about that. You know, don't give attention to that. And again, just realizing and just looking back and laughing at the fact that he was okay. He was running and riding away with no problem. But it was only myself, my own perception that kind of got me down. So check where that happens with you, in what instances it does, and retune that. Underneath the deck, we have life is supposed to be good for me. Life is supposed to be good for you, so don't think it's ever conspiring to be bad for you. Anytime it seems that way, it's your perception, and any other time it's a lesson for a blessing. Okay, this is number 58, which is 13, which is a 4, and it's about that foundation, that grounding, that structure, you know, that managing, that organizing. Organize yourself, organize your thoughts to know that life is supposed to be good for you, and it doesn't have to be bad, and anything that seems bad is only a thought, or is only what you see, what you feel, but you can retune that. Okay, you can retune that, and knowing that if you want it to feel good, then it can feel good. And in most times, if it's a lesson for you that may seem a bit bad, it's only for a reason and a season, you know, and a blessing thereafter. Because once you get the wisdom from that lesson, then you'll be better off. The experience is done, and you don't have to repeat it again unless you don't get it, unless you just dwell on the fact that it is something that's making you feel away. Okay, so the tarot message, we have the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Lovers, and Strength. Okay, we have offer coming into a union or partnership that's taking great strength to come together. Okay, we have an offer of stability, an offer of love, emotional bliss, to a union, a divine union, okay, that's taking a lot of strength, and it will take a lot of strength to keep on, because I'm feeling like this is like a twin flame and soulmate partnerships where people are not going to be happy to see together. A lot of people want the other half to themselves, or want them to do something or to be someone else, but they're coming in with a lot of strength to keep this union strong, and because they see the worth, they see the value, and they want to give you the value, and they want to give you the worth, if that makes sense. Just saying that yes, they want to build a strong foundation with you, you know, starting off from the rooter to the tutor, you know, and they're here really not even second guessing, but wanting to take it easy and slow with the love and the emotions and stuff, because they see that this union will be grand, absolutely grand, and they know that it's going to take them having to tame themselves and use all the strength that they have to keep it going. And underneath the deck, we have the World, the Ten of Swords, the Devil, and the Family, Ten of Cups, the Chariot. Let me not go continue on. So what the World is about, you know, going through different cycles. The message here is like there's been, it's looking at the Lovers. The Lovers have gone through, each individual here has gone through many different cycles, many different partnerships, okay, where they were almost heartbroken, and they've completed that because they understand that all those relationships were codependent relationships. They were just earth-based, but now they know they can move forward with a more emotional, blissful family unit, where they can grow into a family unit, where they know they can have everything because both individuals are balanced, okay, and they complete each other, okay. And again, with this strength goes alongside with this Chariot card, saying that there's going to be needed a balance of emotions. They're going to be needing a determination to move forward and tame the beast, and also move away from non-conducivity and know what the cycles are. This infinity symbol here is telling me being able to release the past and move forward in the new. And we've been talking a lot about new beginnings last few days, so boom. And then we have for romance, give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership and getting to know each other, you know, because someone was holding back a little bit. Someone's already known that, yeah, this person's kind of special, kind of different, kind of maybe worthwhile, but didn't really want to, it wasn't sure, so it wasn't really going to try and put steps forward. But you're being guided to give your relationship a chance and get to know each other. You know, it says as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. because there's already a spiritual connection, an etherical connection. But as you speak more, as you interact more, as you engage in this material realm, your bond deepens, because it's not so much in your head, it's not so much in your heart, it's physical at that. So it encompasses the whole, and he doesn't want that. And we have the honeymoon and finances and career and love thyself first. Okay, and healing family issues, which goes in hand with the message that I had for Pluto retrograde, that we have to heal our legacy, our maternal legacy, you know. And about maternal and paternal, really our whole lineage, because we get a bit of both, but because our mother carries us, we get a lot of high emotions. Okay, so we have love yourself first always, because for you to truly know how to love somebody else, you have to be able to love thyself. And finances, the career is talking about, you know, how are you thinking, how are we going to build, when you come together, you're going to know how you're going to build. You're going to be divinely guided in what helps you all both build. Okay, honeymoon, and honeymoon is coming up. Someone wants to take a retreat, someone wants to take a little time away with the said lover. Okay, do that, enjoy. Good, thanks, y'all. Have a beautiful day. You know, remember to keep those emotion balances, but keep those emotions in balance. Check them and change and flip around anything that you know is not serving you. Okay, I hope I was a good example of how you definitely should, because it's for your highest and greatest good, because otherwise you'd be stepping on your own foot and detrimental to yourself. Because in my video, like I said, it was a really important message with the Pluto message, and yeah, it could have been a bit sabotage because I was in such a low mood, because no one wants to see no drip and drab. You know what I'm saying? But good, thanks for you all sticking to and have a beautiful day. Blissed and balanced one. Ciao.